This isn't working out. Welcome back to part 4 of I Bought a Trinket Shelf. Well, I'm going kind of lightly with this stain. I wanted you to see what it's doing. I guess I was hoping for more coverage than what I'm seeing. Oh, I guess it's going to wrinkle again on me, but that will dry. Okay, this is not looking too bad. I haven't done anything with these yet, but I wanted to show you the back of the shelf. This is with stain on it, and it is better. Those marks aren't going to come off. That's just from all the years of, having the little shelves. But it's definitely better than it was. I'm not wowed about the orange color coming through, but I'm not going to do anything about that. I don't want to risk, breaking that veneer, and it's fine. So, okay. And it actually doesn't look orange when it's all finished. You'll see. And here is everything stained. I found another place that needed glued. So while that's drying, I thought I might start reassembling what I can. It's going to be like putting a puzzle together. And there's a right and a wrong, because there's like a good side of these and a bad side. So I'm keeping that in mind with the way the shelf could be oriented. The shelf can be oriented either way, actually, because it has 3 hangers on the bottom. I'm going to see. So this goes on the long way. And I would say this is the underside of that one. Okay. And I would say that is the underside of this one. I'm kind of looking at the grid lines on the bottom as well, which is really the back of the shelf. Oh, that's bending a little. We don't want that. Okay. I'm going to set the phone down and work on this so I don't break anything, and I shall be back. This isn't working out. So I think I have to put these pieces in first. I have to take all these out. Since I'm taking this apart anyway, I thought maybe I would put some finishing wax on all the wood. It'll give it some minimal protection. It's not like there's going to be water coming in contact with any of this. So I'm not going to do a clear coat of any kind. But I thought, I don't know if it's necessary, but I had this finishing wax, and I thought, well, why not? I'll put some of that on everything, and then reassemble it the right way. I started out using paper towel, which I don't recommend. It's too easy for little bits of paper to come off, and I thought, well, let's see how this goes before switching to a rag. I did eventually switch to a rag. I'm beginning to think I should have just left this trinket box just like it was to look really distressed. Don't ask. I'm attempting to color in the wood putty that I put on this piece. It's not going to do too badly a job, I don't think. have to go light or else it will take off the putty, the wood putty. Well, I'm going to need 2 hands for this, so I will be back in a moment. Well, I pretty much had to go back to the original pictures of this trinket shelf to help me put it back together. Well, here's half of it done, so I'm going to start working on the other direction now. Well, about 57 hours later, I got it all put back together. I may be exaggerating slightly. And as for the big reveal of that area that looked like somebody took a bite out of the wood, let's see, I think it's right here. What do you think? Not too bad, huh? Look again. Yeah, once I got it pushed into place, right here, what I had done to it came undone. So I don't know what I'm going to do about it just yet, but I'm going to look at it tomorrow in the light of day, and I'm going to sleep on it. Well, not really. That would be kind of uncomfortable, but we'll see what else I can do with that. But it's close to being ready to hang. Well, it's practically done, but the edges of the back of this thing are so splintery. And it's a wonder I haven't gotten splinters at this point. But I've decided I had some of this contact paper. And I know it doesn't match exactly, but I'm going to glue just a thin strip along the 4 edges of the back. And we'll see how that looks. If I don't like it, I'll take it off. Glued and secured with tape for now. All around, all 4 sides, because the contact paper wasn't sticky enough to adhere. So we'll see how that looks when I remove the tape. And here's the rest. Here's the front of it. I'm very pleased with how it's turning out, or how it turned out, I guess I should say, because it is finished. All except for hanging it and filling it. Probably this would have been headed to the landfill, in all honesty. And it didn't look that bad at first glance when I picked it up and bought it. But then after you really look at something, and especially when you work on something, you really see all the little details about it. And, you know, like how old this thing must really be. And, oh, this is interesting. I did a Google Lens search on this trinket shelf, hoping to find out more information about the manufacturer and things like that, which I didn't learn, but I saw the exact same one. Well, not quite exact, but it was laid out the same way as this one is. The same configuration exactly. Only it was a more currently made one, because the wood was a little lighter and it just looked like it was brand new, and it was selling for $200. I paid $40 for this, and I don't know why, but trinket shelves and those printer trays are super expensive. Those printer trays go for about $100 from what I'm seeing. But anyway, I think I didn't do too badly then in the light of all that, and I saved it from the landfill, gave it a new life. Thank you for watching, but stay tuned for the next part when I hang it.